CW has been really strong in their TV, their DC TV. Now, it is time for the third show. Its first season complete. That's right, we're going time. As Back to the Future said, going back in time.
Time's over. Anybody's got a problem with that? The answer to me.
Change this future. Will you be able to look your own son in the eye knowing what you did so he could live?
Come with me if you want to live. I've always wanted to say that.
You might be a time master, but I'm the master of time. And I play a far deeper game than you could ever hope to comprehend.
Legends of Tomorrow. Alright, so Legends of Tomorrow was a show that is the third spin-off show of the original Arrow turned into Flash, and now we have Legends of Tomorrow. Now what this show was, you have the main character, Rip Hunter, who was played by Arthur Darvill, who was Rory in Doctor Who. That's just pretty cool right there. Doctor Who actor playing a time traveler once again. And basically what happens is he goes back in time to recruit these kind of mischief heroes or villains, both of which, because he has to get people that aren't going to affect the timeline if they disappear too much. And these 6 or 7 heroes, they're not that relevant to the timeline. You have Captain Code, Heatwave, 2 criminals that showed up in the first season of Flash. You had Sarah Lance, the White Canary. You have Ray Palmer, who's the Atom, who's also Superman. Superman Returns, even though that movie is terrible. You have both Firestorm, both Dr. Stein and the other guy. Some of the humor in this TV show is hilarious. They make a bunch of they make a lot of time traveling jokes around the show, and they make a bunch of movie jokes. Also, I really like Vandal Savage as a villain. I once watched a Justice League movie, one of those cartoon movies called Justice League Doom, and Vandal Savage was the main villain. And ever since then, I've always been a big fan of Vandal Savage. I'm glad he got his on-screen appearance. There were some moments where he was a little cheesy, but overall, I really liked his portrayal as Vandal Savage the villain. I really like Hawkgirl's story in this show. I always liked her in Justice League, but I actually kind of liked her more in this. I'm glad they didn't just make her an alien. I'm glad there was like something about the reincarnations. But really what I think makes this show so good is the performance of Arthur Darvill as Rip Hunter. I just enjoy the heck out of his portrayal of this captain, who's kind of like a mix between the Doctor and probably like Nathan Fillion's Malcolm Reynolds from Firefly. It's like a good mix between the two. And what's pretty much, he's a time master, which he's pretty much a time lord from Doctor Who. And I'm glad they can kind of cherry pick things from that. Overall, Legends of Tomorrow is a really cool show. You don't even have to watch Arrow and Flash to know what's going on in Legends of Tomorrow. If you've never watched Arrow and Flash before, some of these shows I recommend watching both. So, like Arrow and Flash, I recommend watching both Arrow and Flash to kind of understand both shows. But I feel like you can watch Legends of Tomorrow and never watch Arrow and Flash. That's what's good about it. I'm going to give Legends of Tomorrow Season 1 an A-. So guys, have you seen Legends of Tomorrow? What are your thoughts? Comment below, let me know. And if you like this video, click that thumbs up button and subscribe to see more. All too easy.